Imagine standing in front of a packed room, cameras flashing, all eyes on you, when suddenly someone in a position of power tries to strip you of your beliefs. What would you do? Would you back down or stand your ground? This is exactly what happened to Caroline Leavitt, a young leader who refuses to apologize for her faith. And what happened next left an entire room speechless. Take it off. The words cut through the room like a sharp blade. A well-known liberal TV host wasn't making a suggestion. This was a command. His eyes locked onto Caroline, his tone dripping with challenge. But what was he demanding she remove? A simple, gleaming necklace, one that represented something far more than just jewelry. It was a symbol of her faith, her courage, and her unwavering principles. He said it again, louder this time, daring her to comply. The air grew heavy with tension. Even those who shared his views shifted in their seats, sensing that something significant was about to unfold. But Caroline didn't flinch. Instead, she did something that no one expected. With a calm, unwavering gaze, she tilted her head slightly and gave the faintest, most disarming smile. Then, with a voice steady as stone, she responded, "You want me to take it off? My faith? Because that's what this necklace represents. My belief in God, my strength. And you're asking me to remove it because you disagree with it?" There was no anger in her voice, no defensiveness. Just quiet, unshakable conviction. In that moment, the conversation shifted. It wasn't just about a necklace anymore. It was about something deeper, something that resonated far beyond that room. To understand why this moment was so powerful, you need to know who Caroline is. She's not a career politician. She wasn't born into privilege. She's a fighter, a bold, articulate leader who speaks for those who feel unheard. Raised in a modest home, faith wasn't just a Sunday routine for her family, it was a foundation. Her parents taught her that real strength isn't about shouting over others. It's about standing firm in what you believe, even when you stand alone. From high school debates to college lectures, she was often the lone voice defending her worldview. She learned early on that standing for something means risking opposition. But she also learned that courage earns respect, even from those who disagree. Now, back in that room, with the weight of an entire audience watching, Caroline took a deep breath and spoke again, this time with words that no one saw coming. "I'm sorry if my necklace makes you uncomfortable, but I have to ask, why does it offend you so much? Are you really upset over a piece of jewelry or over what it stands for?" The energy in the room shifted. Even the host, who had been so eager to humiliate her, hesitated. She wasn't playing into the narrative he had set. She wasn't lashing out or retreating. She was doing something far more powerful. She was making him think. Caroline gently held the cross between her fingers and continued. "This isn't just an accessory. It's a reminder. A reminder of the strength I found in my darkest hours, when nothing else could bring me peace. A reminder to live with kindness, to treat others with love, even those who disagree with me." Silence. Total silence. Then, she delivered the final blow, not with anger, but with grace. "You said I should take it off, as if my faith is something I can remove like a jacket. But my faith isn't a decoration. It's who I am. It shapes every decision I make, every policy I advocate for, every interaction I have. And I don't wear this necklace to force anyone to believe what I believe. I wear it because it reminds me to be better than I was yesterday, to show kindness, even when it's hard. If that offends you, then maybe it's not my necklace that's the problem. Maybe it's something only you can reconcile." The host opened his mouth to respond, but nothing. No words came out. He had entered this moment thinking he would expose her, but instead, she had exposed something deeper, his own bias. And she did it not with aggression, but with truth. The room erupted into applause. Some called it a win for Caroline. Others called it a win for something much bigger: faith, resilience, and the courage to stand for what you believe without tearing others down to do it. And as for the necklace, it stayed right where it belonged, proudly worn by a woman who refused to shrink in the face of adversity. Because real strength isn't in the symbols we wear, it's in the principles we live by.